Is this thing on? Hello, 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 hello. Hello, chat. How are we doing today? Welcome in. Who is Shark? Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, my friend, you must be new here. It's okay. I'll explain. I'll explain in just a moment. I love Shark. Shark is the sweetest, most amazing, perfect person ever. I'm so excited. I am meeting her. Everyone shut up and calm down. I'm actually gonna have like a cardiac episode if I think about it too much. I am so excited. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. Everyone go follow Shark, please. I love her so much. Hello. Hello. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody? Welcome. I'm at work, so I'm going to be lurking. Have a good lurk. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, my friends. Welcome in. I hope that your weekend was good. I hope that you had an amazing day. What did you do? Merry daylight savings time. I woke up at like 1:30, or no, sorry, not 1:30, like 12:30 today. And I was like, oh, wow, that's not good. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. EXO, thank you so much for being first. I don't know if you have VIP yet. I'm gonna give it to you. Now you have VIP. Oh my goodness. My desk is like ever so slightly sticky, chat. I just dumped. The reason I'm late. Hi, I'm an hour late. Hi, everybody. I was eating dinner, and so I was already like a little bit late, and I was gonna start stream at 8. And then I dumped out on accident an entire cup of juice into my keyboard. And then it took me a very long time to clean it up. And apparently I didn't do a very good job of cleaning up my desk because it's sticky. So, and that's like my least favorite like sensory feeling ever is like stickiness. I feel like I'm gonna be overstimulated. You got progress in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That's so cool. I've played Mario Kart I think 2 times in my entire life. I want to play it though. I want to play it more. A few minutes to clean your desk. We will be here. I don't know where like my spray cleaner is, so I just used some like cleaning wipes, but I think after stream I'm gonna like completely clean off my desk anyway. I was supposed to do that earlier and I just didn't. I went to the store instead because I had to do that as well. There was very many things that I was supposed to do today that I did not do, that I will be doing after stream. You have 1 pair and you're debating on getting more. If you have the budget for it and you want them, then get them. If you want them, then yeah, why not? Dizzy, hello. It's been a minute since we've checked in with each other. I hope you're doing good. Hello, Dizzy. I hope that you are well. I have been working like a dog, day and night. I'm constantly at work. And if I'm not at work, then I am asleep usually. I don't have a lot of time, but I'm about to in like a couple of days. So I work tomorrow, the day after that, and the day after that. And then that like 4th day, I am going out of town. I'm going to be out of town for like 4 days. And then I'm going to be coming back working for like 3 more days. And then I have 2 days off. And I think we're going to subathon on those days. What do we think? I think that's what my schedule looks like. I'm pretty sure. But I'm going out of town. I'm very excited. I'm so stressed. I don't know that I've ever been this stressed out in my life. I am so overwhelmed. It's so much for me. I also have like something that I never thought would happen going on in my personal life, and like it's something that's been going on for a while. It's just kind of like reaching new levels. And bro, I'm so stressed. Chat. Oh, I am hardly hanging in there, but hanging in there I am, and I will continue to. I'm just gonna really need to work on it. Really try. You bought a car? Congratulations! What? I'm trying to get it to its top speed. Only got to 156 so far. That is so scary, actually. Please be safe. But also epic. Very cool. I'm very happy for you. I get very scared of driving. And it's yeah. I don't know. I'm terrified, actually, of it. But I don't go, like, more than, like, 5 miles over the speed limit ever. Just make sure you're staying safe. It means a lot. I am trying to. I am. I don't really have time to get into mischief, you know, because I'm always working. And my brain, when I'm at work, my brain turns off and I just play like Pharmacy Tech Simulator for 8 to 10 hours and then I come home. And like the entire time I'm there, I'm on autopilot. It's crazy. I do not understand how it works, but that's how it is. And then I come home and I like watch a YouTube video and I eat dinner and then I go to bed and then I repeat that 6 to 7 days a week. Oh my goodness. I love sticking my head out the window whenever I'm driving. Not whenever I'm driving. Whenever I'm in the car with somebody who's driving. Mouse locks in. I'm also getting a Biba Doobie vinyl in the mail tomorrow. I love that woman so much. I love her so much. You are so lucky. I love whenever I have something in the mail. Speaking of things in the mail, one of you mailed me this. It's Kuromi, right? It's a bag. You know I love a bag. This entire storage tote right here is filled to the brim with purses of mine. Kuromi. And then. It's Melody. It's so cute. I like it a lot. I haven't like fully like opened it or anything. I just took it out of the box because I was like, what is this? I think this was a surprise gift because I didn't order this and I did get a surprise gift, so I'm assuming this is it. Yeah. I need scissors. Do I have scissors? I don't have scissors, but I do have a fabric cutter. That'll work. Probably. Ah! Maybe. Ah! This is probably safe, right, chat? I did it! See? Stop freaking out. Calm down. You guys doubt me, and that's lame. Make sure you hydrate. All I have is juice. There's ice in the juice, though, so I think that counts as hydrating. Yippee! It's possum. Golly, that was really on there. This is incredibly intensely packaged. I hope you're enjoying the ASMR chat. What is my gain at? Hopefully this isn't... Okay. I was hoping it wasn't like tearing apart your eardrums. So long as it doesn't end up on the keyboard, alright. Well, now it's away from the keyboard, okay? I have it sitting in a better spot. I don't know how this always happens. The print inside the bag is really fucking cute. Oh, chat, I've got to show you this. Hold on, let me finish depackaging it. Ah! Okay. Extra. Oh gosh, there's more. Okay. More packaging. My wife bet me $20 that I couldn't make a car out of spaghetti. You should have seen the look on her face when I drove pasta. Me oh my. That was corny. That was a really corny one. Only if the ice melts? It's kind of melted. Leashes? No. This is not a leash. This is a... I mean... What's stopping it? But also, it's a handle for this bag. So. Tea? My thing is I wear silver and this is gold. And I've purposefully not gotten one yet because all of the ones that I found are like rose gold or like a really dark tarnished looking silver and I don't like it. I'm trying to find like a good silver and pink one. I think I found one that I think I'm gonna go back and buy. It technically works. I mean, it gets the job done. Not a fan of this part, but it does, you know. You like the fur? Thank you. I do it myself. Oh my gosh. I'm stuck now. Chat, what have you gotten me into? Okay. Multitask leash is crazy. Oh my gosh. How is everybody doing? How is your weekend going? It's definitely a free leash if you want it to be. For sure. I want to show you the inside of this bag. This bag. Chat, did you know that I was raised in the northern United States? That's real close to Canada. Some of my family members really they really sound Canadian and it's really, really funny. But it's like, look how cute! It's very cute. I am very, very big fan. And it has so many pockets. I love a purse with pockets. Thank you so much. I do not remember who this was from. Who was this from? Come forward. Speak now or forever hold your peace, except not really. If you're seeing this in the future, please let me know if this was you. I don't remember and I can go check. I'm gonna go check. I'm just gonna do that. That's the thing to do. All right. Well, Coolin, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. I hope you enjoy it. Welcome in. Orders. There it is. Mirror Maid, thank you so much for the purse. Thank you. I really like it. It's very nice and it's very very good quality. Also, my Melody's face is glittery. Chromie's is too. Chat, I love glitter. I don't know how much you can see it, but it's glittery. And I like that. Nez, hello. I agree. I feel like I haven't seen your name in a while. Welcome in. I hope that you're so well. Yeah, Payne, there's a spot where I can go in and I can check. Unless you do it anonymously, then I can't find out. Do they sound French Canadian? No, they do not sound French Canadian. They just sound... They just have like a little twang on some of their words where I'm like, all right. Hold on. Glitter doesn't show up on stream too well. I know. But it's okay. You're gonna have to teach them French. I'll give you some sentences. Oh, Pain, I don't know French. I don't know if I could do that. Oh no, my clip came unclipped. There we go. I did a thing. I like clipped my shirt up because it's off the shoulder and I didn't want to have a mishap. So I clipped it up with the clips. I think it's pretty cute. Can your stream keep me company? I'm lonely. I mean, that's what it's here for. You got broken up with? Nez. Nez, that's really awful. I'm really sorry. That sucks. Thank you for the head pats. Damn. I hope you know that there is another side to what you're feeling right now, and you will get to that other side, but I'm sorry to hear that you're going through that. That's really awful. And I know that, like, nothing I can say right now is really gonna make you feel better. So I'm not gonna, you know, say anything cliche. Do you think it's over if you NEET at 22? I don't know what that means. What's up? How are you? I am good. I'm good. Stressed to capacity, but good. I have the next, how many days? Let me see. Let me see. Okay, the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 days of my life. I'm either working, traveling, or touring apartments and meeting new people every single day. Oh my god, I'm like trying to really like hold on to today because it's the last day for a while that I'm gonna have any semblance of sanity. Oh my goodness gracious. Hello, Sheep's Gone Wild. Thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. Hello. Thank you for the bits. Thank you. And boom goes the dynamite. You get 5 big booms. Who needs to be saying me, because I worry that thank you for the hype train. Hold on, pause. Thank you for the hype train. I appreciate it so much. Is that what you meant by boom goes the dynamite? Is because you were starting the hype train? Is that what that was? Thank you for the hydrate as well. But no, I'm very stressed. I'm very worried, and I have so much to do. I don't do well whenever I can't catch a break. And for the next almost 2 weeks, no breaks will be caught. 12 busy days. So I work like 4 days after I get back from my going out of town. I think it was like the 20th and the 21st I have off. No, the 22nd and the 23rd I have off. So I'm gonna aim to try to do our subathon on one of those days. It'll probably be like a 12-hour cap because, you know, I am going to be really exhausted, and that's gonna be probably a lot for me. But I want to, you know, have an actual proper celebration for hitting 2 years, you know? I am moving. Sturdy, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Mega Snoop got one. I love a Mega Snoop. Can we have a shout out, please? Mega Snoop is wonderful. He's been such a good friend to me. Please, 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 please. Very cool guy. Holy shit, you've gifted 405 subs? That's insane. Thank you so much for everything. But yeah, I am, to answer your question, Meebug, I am moving in 2 months. I'm gonna throw up. I have mixed emotions about it. I'm quite excited, quite happy, quite ready for new chapter of Mouse. Because I am moving out of my parents' house, if you don't know. However, I have a very different family dynamic than most people, and it is going to be very difficult on everybody involved, and I am certainly not taking it very well, chat. No, I am not. Not at all. But very far or the same area, literally in as far across the country pretty much as I can get. Not maybe that's not true, but I'm going from like one side of the country to the other side of the country, and it's yeah, it's very far. I'm very torn. It's gonna be really good for me personally, but it's also gonna be really difficult, and it has been. I have had this really fun trend in my life where pretty much everything that's happened to me over the last 2 years now has been, I have like felt simultaneously like as stressed or as horrible or as like depressed and anxious as I possibly can be, but also like I'll have a bunch of really good and positive things happening alongside all of those terrible feelings. So I'm really torn between like being excited about some things and then like feeling terrible and awful and terrible about other things. And that's still happening. Talazar, happy 6 months! Thank you so much for being here. Happy half of a year! That's crazy. Thank you. Holy moly. Welcome in. You're gonna have so much fun though. I hope. I don't know. Re-ask my question, Mouse, which is better, submissive men or dominant men? I think that's a personal preference. Glue trap from Hiram is crazy. How long have you been saving that up? I'm so excited. Somebody other than Pain redeems glue trap and I'm like, that's crazy. Oh my gosh, wow. Well, let's get to it then. Let's get to it. Chat, if you've never seen glue trap, well, you're gonna. Well, you're gonna, and believe me, you better be sat. You better be sat, because it's glue trap, and that means you're stuck here. Okay. There's ads playing. It's great. Okay. Chat, you're about to watch something together. I really want to see emotes in the chat. I want to see the little emotes. I want to see the rat slam emotes. I want to see like dancing emotes. I want to see fun emotes in chat. You need to make that happen because it's a vibe, it's a party, it's a fun little time. And I want chat to reflect that. And you're stuck here anyway. Why not have a fun little time in chat while you're vibing along to the best video on the internet? Okay, hold on. I need to lock in. All right. I hope you all enjoy this, chat. This is just for you. And that's it. What do you think? Did you like it? Did you have fun? Everything is glue, and everyone is glue. And if we all stick together, love each other, then we're glue. That's all that's just like, that's my motto. My potto. Oh my gosh, I love that video. I hope that you do too. I hope that you guys have as much fun with that as I do. I want you to know, I really do, like, I have so much fun with that. I think it's so great, and I'm so glad that you guys redeem it. Hiram, thank you. You had to show a friend. What does your friend think? I want honest thoughts and opinions. How come you're moving again? Many reasons. So many. I'm turning 22 this year. I need to move out of my parents' house. It's time. It's time for me. Let's leave it at that. Traumatized from glue trap. The 5th time in a year is crazy. No. I moved once last year and it took a really long time. It kept getting delayed. And so I moved in like the beginning of May last year, and then at the end of July / beginning of August, I was supposed to be moving again, but then that fell through like days before, like the day before. And so coincidentally happened to be my birthday. It was really great. And now I'm moving in May. I've just been talking about it for a while because I've known for a while that I'm gonna be. I moved out at 17 and now I'm happy. You can do it, Mouse. Your birthday was a wild time. I have been having a wild time pretty much since I started, since I was born. I'm one of those people who I feel like just always has something crazy going on, and I'm so tired of it. When are you gonna make an OF? Never. Sorry, I hate to break it to you. I don't hate to break it to you, actually. If you can't enjoy my content with my clothes on, then I don't want you here. I've never had anything crazy going on. I don't live up to my name. What do you mean you're not stalking people, Pain? Why not? Don't start. Oh my gosh. Will you be closer to any streamers you can hang out with? Yeah. I'm so excited. I'm gonna be really close to Shark. I can't wait. I like literally like short drive away. I'm so excited. And I am actually gonna get to meet her in a few days. We are planning it in like a week. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, everyone shut up. I don't know what we're gonna do yet, but do you have a tail? Oh boy, do I have a tail. Oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh my, do I have a tail? Yeah. Mouse has a crush. I'm in love with Shark. This is a well-known fact about me. I think that she's the best. I literally, like, I met Shark. Not met. I knew, like, I found her stream. What the fuck? My mic is... I found Shark's stream like a month into my streaming, and I was like, oh, I love her and I want to be her best friend, and now that's like happening. A manifesting queen. I have to fix this. Hold on. Hello. Mouse is in love with every member of our harem, and they're in love with her too. Shay, Shark, Mimi, and I'm sure there are more. There are more. There are more. Gluten-free bagel. There's Bailey. There's Abby. There's all of them. There's all of them, and I'm so lucky. It's so exciting. I have so many like beautiful, amazing women in my life who I love so much. You got a gifted sub! Yes! Mega Snoop! I hope that you're so good! Hello, welcome in! Can we get another shout out for the Snoop, please? What have you been up to? Hello! What's supposed to work for 5 years? Not 1 year? Oh, the mic? Hey, no, it's the mic stand. It has had... The mic stand has been through a lot. Mouse has a harem now. I've had it. Now is crazy. Now is crazy. This has been years in the making. Been building this up for a while. I'm always doing so good. My future... I'm gonna sob. My future wife and I. Oh my gosh, just got the platinum trophy for a new co-op game. It was a fun date night. That's so epic. What was the game? I want to play it. What was the game? That's really cool. Congrats. I hope it... That's so sweet. I'm gonna cry, actually. That's so sweet. I love love. I love love. It's called Split Fiction. Same people who made It Takes Two. I have to finish playing It Takes Two. Oh my gosh. Split Fiction. Write that down, write that down. Write that down, write that down. Farting pigs? Oh, that's incredible. Liz is playing Split Fiction right now. I love Liz. Liz Aurora. She's another streamer who I love and adore very, very much. Very beautiful, very fun, very intelligent, very kind, very entertaining to watch. You should go check out her stream. Hey, happy like International Women's Day or whatever. I think that was today or yesterday. And I may be a dog, but I am a woman. I am a dog woman, and that's the bit. That was yesterday? Oh, happy late Women's Day. That was yesterday. You're late. Okay, well. You know. You have snow outside? Should you write my name in the snow with P? Yes. You should do that. That should happen. Gotta follow the new current thing? What do you mean? I do have pause now. Unfortunately, while I was in the process of cleaning up the juice that I spilled all over my keyboard, I had a cup of water that I had to take off my desk to clean up the juice that was on the desk. I put it on the ground, tripped over said water, spilled all over the place. Did get one of my paws wet, so it is drying at the moment. When I say I can't catch a break... Oh my goodness. Where did you get your paws? I got them on Etsy. I did. The flowers on my chair look kind of like paws. I see it. Aw, that's cute. I get it. This one like kind of looks like they look similar. I see it. I get the vibe. Ah! Oh, I just ran over my own toe. Okay, maybe I would catch a break if I wasn't such a klutz. If I just like paid a little bit more attention. Seeing the mouse connect the dots is so fun. Yeah, my gears in my brain were turning. I thought I caught a whiff of wet dog. I literally don't even smell like wet dog. I don't know what you're talking about. What? Let's see. Oh. Hold on. I gotta go. 58%? Well, you got me. Hello, Annie. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, it's lovely to see you. Welcome to stream. My favorite Biba Doobie song at the moment? I've been really obsessed with the, what the fuck is the name of this album? It's like As the Way Time Moves or something. What is it? This Is How Tomorrow Moves. I've been really obsessed with the This Is How Tomorrow Moves album, but I feel like Beaches, Tie My Shoe, and One Time are probably my favorite from that album. Biba Doobie sounds like a fucking Star Wars name. It's this beautiful, gorgeous woman who sings incredible music, and you should go listen to it. You're actually gonna listen to 2 songs in here in a second because they're next up on the playlist. Talking about Tomorrow Moves, I just advanced my time by 1 hour last night. Yes, yes, daylight savings time. It is time indeed. How dog am I? Let me see how dog I am. 70%? Okay. That didn't flip the way I had intended. So gorge. Thank you. I really love these ones. I want to have my hair red for a really long time, I think. I was so dog that it didn't tell me. I win. You were top dog. I couldn't let you know. Too much power. OMG, throne was refilled. Maybe. So here's the thing. I don't want to order too much more stuff to this house because a lot of like ears and tails and stuff, because they're handmade, they can take a really long time to ship. And I don't want to have anything like get here after I move. So, oh my gosh. There's like something stuck in my throat. Could not talk. Hold on. I'm a dog girl. Hold on. I'm seeing chat. I'm a dog girl. Putting that out there. Anyway, I don't want very much more stuff like shipped here. So, I just put a few more things on there, and after I move, I will probably have some more things. I might, before I move, put like some basics on there that I'm gonna need whenever I move in, because I can order them later, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have to order them right away. I can have the money like stored in Throne and then just order them at a later date. So Mouse is getting closer to full furry, but here's the thing is that I do not have a full fursuit, so I don't know what you want from me. It is not a lot of furry stuff. It's my normal dog stuff. Come on. You know who I am. You know what I'm about. I have searched desperately for a pair of bunny ears that I like, and I think that I finally found some. I can get basically the only things on this wish list are ears right now. Ears and a couple of tails, and 2 of the tails and 1 of the pairs of ears are going to be different colors than the like display image. The 2 tails, there's like a black tail and then like a tan tail on there. Those are more covers for the wagging tail. And then I have the stuff on there for Bolt because I want to do a Bolt cosplay so bad. And then I have a pair of brown ears on there because I need a pair of ears that I can wear like out, and I can't bring these everywhere because they were really expensive and they mean a lot to me, and I would hate for something to happen to them. And then the bunny ears as well. Well, Easter is coming up, so I need to have bunny ears. That's part of it. Why did you choose a dog? I have very canine-like traits. And I feel very connected to dogs. I don't feel very, like, cat-like, I guess. I don't know. I don't think that I have, like, a cat-like personality. And I do think that I have a dog-like personality. Thank you. So yeah, dog. When I was like in high school, I found out what cat girls were in like middle school, and then whenever I was in high school, I was like, I think I'm like this, but a dog, and downhill from there. Do the white dog ears come with the dog next to it? I wish. I freaking wish. Those are the ones for Bolt. Bunny ears are needed. I know. I've meant to get bunny ears the last like 3 or 4 years for Easter, but I have not had like actual bunny ears because I've been looking for ones that I like and I haven't fucking found any. But I think that these ones will be good. I think. I hope. Immortal Panda, hello! How are you doing? Hello, hello, hello! Thank you, Prime. Hello, welcome in. I hope that you are doing well. What do you say about my follow? Thank you for following. I'm good. How's your day been? Busy. Very busy. We are going to be live I want to be live for a little while today because I'm not going to get to stream for like 2 weeks. But I have a lot to do the rest of today. I didn't follow, then I'll go fuck myself. I don't know. What do you mean? After diving into my own self, I'm such a fox boy. I was like, I think I like foxes, but I don't think that I'm fox-like enough. I think I'm definitely more dog. Mm-hmm. I like foxes though. I like foxes a lot. I had a lot of like fox-themed gear for a little while. Yeah, I have so much to do. I've got like 15 apartments, I think. How many did I request? Hold on. Let's see, chat. I put in all of the tour requests last night and I've heard back from 2 of them so far. So, looking good, looking good, looking good. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I thought it was so many more. I have to apply to more, I think. I'm so nervous that I'm not going to get a place. I applied to 8 places to tour them. And yeah. Not applied to. I've requested to tour them. I haven't applied anywhere yet. I'm not going to apply anywhere until after I tour. But I'm so stressed. You're just stuck with German Shepherds. German Shepherds are so good, though. I just picked up a new game and I've never tried anything like it before. What is it? What's so interesting about it? Your persona is of a dragon, but instead of scales, it has fur. Sturdy! Thank you so much! What the frick? Thank you! I really appreciate it. I literally... Is the bottle on my desk, actually? I would have thought that it would have been over here. I literally just ran out the other day of that perfume. It's my favorite in the world. It is the Frosted Animal Cookie perfume by Sugar Milk Co. And it's an oil, and I spray it in my hair, and it makes my hair really soft, and it smells really good, and I love it so much. I love it so much. If you want to know what I smell like, it's that. And I need more of it, so thank you so much. You being you helped me discover that about myself. Thank you for that. I try. I really do. I feel like me having a platform has helped me be me very much. I think that if I didn't have stream to consistently like return to and like center myself and like ground myself back within myself, I think that I would be a very lost pup. Bunny tail also, theoretically. You check every corner of the building for cracks and holes. They can hide the worst problems. Yes, I know. I'm going to be inspecting these places. I'm not moving to like the best area. And it's also a very much like college town. So a lot of the places are very much lived in by college students, and they look like college dorms, and they're so fucking ugly. So I've picked apparently 8 of the least ugly from the pictures that I want to tour, and there's like 3 that I think might actually be like viable options. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna definitely like deep clean pretty hard whenever I first move in. So I'm also aiming for a place without carpet, because I feel like carpet can hide so much, and I don't want to like have to get a steam cleaner. You know what I mean? Like I can rent one. I don't want to have to. I can tell you they won't show you everything during the tour, so make sure you stay vigilant on details. My thing is that I'm gonna look anyway. I'm gonna like take my time and really inspect things. She'd be a very lost pup without his chat. I imagine if she never started Twitch. I literally like, oh my god, I don't know what I would do without streaming. I have no idea. I don't know how I did it before stream. Like I can't comprehend like how. I think I was just delusional before stream, and in my head was talking to myself all the time anyway. So now it's just that, except there's other people here. It's just me talking to myself with an audience. Before there was no audience. Carpet is nice to walk on, and I want to get rugs. I have had my eye on a couple of rugs that I really fucking want. And a lot of the flooring in these places is not great. Or one floor will have like gorgeous hardwood, and then it'll have like stairs, and the second floor will be painted black hardwood floors. Like they're hiding something, and that worries me quite a bit. But I think that if I put a carpet over it, and I did like the correct decor, I could make it look okay. I think I can make it work, chat. I really do. I don't know. I have to see these places before I really make any decisions. You got I cannot talk. Detroit Become Human. I just finished playing that like a couple months ago. It was really, really fun. I accidentally, chat, you're gonna be so mad at me. I think I already told you this though, so you can't be too mad at me. I didn't save the VOD from Marcus, the one clip of, I don't want to spoil it now because you're in here and I don't want to spoil it for you, but the one clip of Marcus where I played that song. And it was really funny and we all laughed a lot. I didn't save the VOD, so it's gone forever. Unless one of you have it and want to send it to me. Are any of you stalking me? Just send me the VOD, please. Please. No, I really do love Detroit Become Human though. It was really, really fun. Sturdy says no, I didn't. Oh my gosh. Come on. I need one of you to... I'm just kidding. Please don't start stalking me, please. Please. Pain, your name is Pain Stalker. Any chance you saved the VOD? There is clips, but like they're hard to mash together, so I don't know. I feel like I could probably find the full clip somewhere else, and then I can just edit the sound on top of it. You know what I mean? Like there has to be some other like gameplay footage of it. I think I got parts of you streaming it. It was really fun. We played it for like a while, I feel like. Yeah, I think it would be fun to play again like in a while, because whenever you play it you can make like different choices, you know? Okay, so the clip is 2 separate clips and they don't like mash together very well. You know? I also feel like there's this really unique kind of like learning curve to Detroit Become Human, and like I at one point realized that like doing nothing was always an option, and like I didn't have to go with what the game wanted me to do. And that like really changed the course of the game for me. And I feel like if I had realized that earlier on, or if I played again now knowing that, I would do things kind of different. Take the full video of the scene and add your camera sound above it. Simple. That's kind of what I was thinking. Pain. That's what I was thinking. It's like a 20-minute montage. It's not 20 minutes. It's not 20 minutes because the song is not 20 minutes long, and it like fit pretty well, actually. The timing was crazy. That's what I have to figure out how to sync up, is the timing of it, because I don't remember like at what point I started playing the music. God, that was so fucking funny though. Oh, you had to be there, chat. Sorry. Here we go. Okay, so this song, I just today found out that this was Dochi. And I think it's because I've only heard like this part of the song, but I just like today found out that that was who sang this. And that it blew my mind. I was like, whoa. For a while. Very shocked. Thank you for checking in. Hello, Diamond. Hello, hello, hello. Dochi, not Doji. Not Jojo Siwa. Should we listen to some Jojo Siwa, chat? No, we're not gonna do that. I haven't gotten the dose, our dose of Jojo in a while. I know. I haven't really been paying attention. I don't think she's really been up to much. When we get another unhinged music video, that's when we'll really check back in. Have a good gaming time, Ginger. Hello, goodbye. Sorry, dog brain. I hope that you have a good lark. Have good gaming. Sorry, there was ice in that. And Diamond, thank you for checking out. I hope you have a lovely night. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I thought it was a Sleepy Hollow song. This? I don't know, Dochi is singing it right now, so. I don't know what she does, not gonna lie. Every time I hear from her, it comes from you. Jojo Siwa, yeah. She's an enigma. I don't know what she's been up to recently though. I've been out of touch. I've been too busy to keep up with my daily internet lore that only matters to me. I haven't played a video game yet today, and it's almost midnight already. I guess tonight I don't sleep so I can play video games. You know what, Payne? You have to do what you have to do. Honestly. You have to be a real gamer. You have to stay up all night gaming. Ah! On Mimi's last stream, we did What Dog Are You quizzes, and I got Basset Hound. Do you think that fits? I don't know much about Basset Hounds, so I don't think I could really say. I don't know anything about, like, a Basset Hound's personality. Not playing for 24 plus hours is, like, so rare for me. I don't know the last time that I played a video game. I think the last time that I played a video game was with the girls. I was not streaming, but they were. What the fuck were we playing? Marvel Rivals, I think. Is that what we played? I think it is. I think we played Marvel Rivals. Oh, but speaking of like, what blank are you? I posted a thing on my story on Instagram today. Follow me on Instagram if you're not already. I asked what character I remind everybody of, and I wanted to go through the responses. I already read some of them, but I wanted to go through. I haven't seen a lot of them, so. And I also, like, there's names on here that I don't know, so I thought that we could, like, look them up together, you know? We've got Blue, the dog from Blue's Clues, which I think is valid for sure, but I do think that I am more magenta coded. Just like color palette alone, I think that I'm more magenta coded, but Blue from Blue's Clues is valid, and I should do a Blue's Clues cosplay. We've got motherfucker. I just spilled the juice again. I was just trying to show you my keyboard. I'll be right back. chat. You know I love a good bit. I really do. I think that it's I think bits are really great. I think they're really funny. I'm real sick and tired of the bit being that I spill things. I didn't spill it on my keyboard this time. I just spilled it on the rest of my desk instead. At least when I spilled it on my keyboard, it was somewhat contained. Sturdy! Is it like a cup holder? Did you buy me cup holders? Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. What the frick? Thank you. Sturdy just gifted me 2 surprise gifts on my wish list. I'm so excited. I appreciate it. Because she was holding the keyboard. No, I did not spill it on the keyboard. I did not. How does AAA moving different from AA moving? It's not AAA, it's ah! Because that's how I feel right now. I feel ah! Oh, it's... I'm so stressed. It's okay to be a clumsy dog. Well, not when I'm spilling it everywhere. That's not great. It's your birthday today, Dren! Everybody say happy birthday right now. I want to see it in chat. Happy birthday. Thank you for being here. Thank you for spending your birthday with me. I hope it's good. I hope it was good. Bought Aunt Kid's anti-spill cups for you. Well, hopefully they work. Because I honestly need them. That's so funny. Wow. I bought a cup today. I can't show it to you because I bought 2 cups. One of them is to match with another person. So. But, you know. Again, I got sent home due to work being flooded and my house is about to be flooded. What? Like majorly flooded or like just like a little bit flooded? That's very scary. I hope that you're okay. Best birthday. That's horrific. I'm so sorry. You can just buy anything on Throne and it will get sent to you. So there is a secret gifts feature. I do believe that it has like anything sexual blocked. So if you like try to send me like lingerie, it's not gonna let you. Or anything like scandalous, it's not gonna let it go through. But yeah, pretty much you can like secret gift me things. You can surprise gift me things. And then I can get them and go, wow, what is this? I didn't order this. And then I spend like 20 minutes trying to figure out how it could have possibly gotten to me. And then I realized it was probably from one of you guys. And then I show you on stream. This was just surprise gifted to me. It is a My Melody and Kuromi purse. And I like it a lot. Thank you for the hydrate. This is all I have left to drink because I just fucking spilled it again. Yeah. They, Throne is really good at trying to protect their creators. And I really appreciate it because, like, Amazon wish lists can dox you and it's very scary and I don't like that. Plus then you can only add things from Amazon. Throne is like all inclusive, all website expansive. I can add whatever I want to my Throne wish list. It does not matter what I add to I can add whatever the fuck I want to. But and I think that's awesome. Plus it protects my identity. Plus like their customer service has been pretty good whenever I've had to reach out. And yeah, it's a pretty good website. They do what they can. Thank you so much for the bits, Telezer. I hope you have a good one. Thank you for hanging out. It's impossible to find a woman on the internet. That is not my experience. Women are all over my For You page. They're all brothers. Damn right. They are all brothers undercovered into diet furry costumes. Hey. If you want to gift Mouse something not on the list of approved gifts, you have to suggest it to Mouse for approval. Yes, you can submit things. I forgot about that. There's suggested gifts as well as secret gifts. So if you want me to add something to my wish list, I can, but you have to like submit it for approval first. I'm actually a myth created by Chapel Roan is so real. My keyboard thinks that I'm pressing the space bar, but I'm not. Hopefully that's not a problem. Hello, Frisk! Welcome in! Hello, hello, hello. Women are all over you, Mouse, not just your For You page. I know. I live the best life. What can I say? Dude, I don't know how I got so lucky. Beautiful women just flock to me, and I accept it. How is Frisk the Mod doing? That's what I want to know. I hope that you're swell. Welcome in, welcome in. You've got sticky keys on quite literally. Well, I tried to get all of the juice out. I individually removed them from my thing, and I like cleaned them out with a Q-tip. So hopefully they're okay. Can you give me your luck? The I in my lesbianism is for loss. What? I don't know what that means. Frisk is very, very tired. I feel that. I do. The L, not the I. Can you give me some of your luck? The L in my lesbianism is for loss. Now it makes more sense. Now I understand. I literally don't know. I don't know. I just like, it was like I was at TwitchCon and I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden I was like surrounded by beautiful women. And then like at one point we were all in the pool and we were in like a heart-shaped floaty together. There was like me and like 3 other girls, and it was awesome. There's footage. It's great. Oh my gosh. A mouse can read. Oh my goodness. Okay, all right. It's my dog brain. What can I say? You're 18, home skillet. Give it a bit more before lamenting forever alone. That's valid. Valid words from Cad. Actually, you cooked there. The beach shoot with you holding Shay's booty. Listen. I was not Mouse anymore, all right? I was Moose at that point, okay? I don't know who that was, but she has a confidence that I could never muster, okay? Mouster, if you will. Tipsy's putting it lightly. That's not the word that I would use. Oh, I was long gone. Listen, okay, what you need to understand is that water was very cold. And I just wanted to warm up. And it worked. A little bit. Not much, actually. It didn't help very much at all because the water was very cold, but you know. What the frick? Chat, my keyboard. I need to get... Need my little tool. Need my little tool to, free fit check. You guys have gotten a couple free fit checks today, I think. Hopefully, chat, hopefully this fixes the problem. Good golly, I really hope I did not ruin this keyboard. I really like this keyboard a lot. Oh, what the fuck? That's probably part of the problem. Okay. Hopefully, chat, hopefully I fixed it. Hopefully. Oh, good golly. Okay. I switched, so, okay. The keycaps that I have, let me unplug it before I lift it up. The keycaps that I have on this keyboard came on this keyboard, and the keycaps on this keyboard came on this keyboard, but I like this keyboard better because it has no, neither of them have arrow keys. They're 60 or 65% keyboards, and they don't have arrow keys, but this one mechanically lets me use my function key to switch so that I have arrow keys. This one does not let me do that. But they're roughly like the exact same size and shape, and the keys are almost the exact same size and shape, but these ones are a little bit skinnier. It fit just fine. So I can switch to this one if I need to, but I would prefer to stay with this one. Yeah, it's my Doki Doki keyboard. It's really beautiful. I love it a lot. It was gifted to me by Howler Back. Yeah, -1 spacebar. I'm gonna put that back on now. I really hope that I didn't break this. +1 Howler Back gift. Yeah. Woof, this streamer's a total gamer pup with a sprinkle of ADHD energy. They're probably chasing their tail in Overwatch 2. Barking about Junkrat not being hot is so funny. Oh my gosh, maybe they're sniffing around for new games to play. Either way, Howlerback is sure to keep things positively entertaining. Chat, I'm trying to gaslight Howlerback into being a streamer. I am. I tried. It worked with Mimi. And Howlerback did stream a couple of times, but I'm trying to get him to get back into the grind of it. So go follow him. Go check him out. I was already feeling sick, so I was trying my heckin' best, and I was bagging this lady's groceries. Apparently she didn't like how I was bagging, and for real size and the nastiest tone, and she's like, just give it to me. Oh, that sucks. That's awful. I feel like, because I work in pharmacy, but a big part of my job is like customer facing, and I feel like they've been on one recently. Like, people have been. I thought everyone checked out Howler Back. I certainly do. Everyone should go check out Howler Back. Yeah, I really hope that he starts streaming. He's probably gonna stream, like, gamer stuff more than I do. She made me feel so heckin' stupid. Yeah, that's really awful. People can really suck. You just have to, like, try your best not to let it get to you and know that, like, she's probably having a bad day and projecting. In one of Mimi's streams, Howler talked about streaming this summer to get affiliate. I'm hoping that he does, because I feel like streaming is fun and everything, but once you hit affiliate, Twitch really opens up for you a lot. Like, it goes from being like a platform where you can go live to like being something that you can stream on, and it's really good. I I feel like if you want to try out streaming, like trying to push for affiliate, and then like once you get there, finding out whether or not like it's something that you enjoy, it can be really good. For TwitchCon reasons, I think so too, because I am dragging his ass to TwitchCon this year. I told him he doesn't have a choice. Every other year, he's been like, I have school, I have work, I'm not doing that. And I'm like, this year you're going. Now that I've gone, I've scoped it out for you. I found the best brunch place in the entire world. I've explored the city a little bit. I want Howler back to see it. I do. Plus, we're gonna be hanging out with all of our friends. So, like, all of our other friends, like, Brad is gonna be there. It's gonna be so much fun. TwitchCon is in San Diego for the foreseeable future, I believe. Yes, you'll get to meet both Mouse and Howl. That's the thing, is I feel like Howl is one of the only people I think I've ever brought on stream. If not the only... Is Howl the only person I've ever brought on stream? No. Brad was on stream as well. And I've gamed with people on stream, but like not in person. But he's like one of the only people that you guys have to connect to me. And yeah, you will see Brad again next year, hopefully. I believe that he is going again, so you'll get to meet the whole gang. Brad did build the PC. He did. I hopefully, theoretically, after I move, I'll be able to have people come visit, and then we'll have people like guest on stream. Very excited. Definitely hit the San Diego Zoo while you're there. I wanted to. Last year, I wanted to, but the day that we were gonna go, I was the first day of what would turn out to be the worst sinus infection I have ever had in my entire life. It literally took me like months to get over. It was awful. It was so bad. Are you gonna drag Rico there too? I don't know yet. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Doing jokes outside of chat can't be me. I want to do more like the baking stream that I did in December was so much fun. I want to do more stuff like that. I hope I can, because right now I live like driving distance is like kind of far. Like I have to road trip to get to her, but I live like I can do the drive within a day to get to some of my friends in Texas. And I have to go there, I feel like, before I leave, because it's gonna be so much more for me to travel down here. But I want to go collab with the people in Texas again. I've never been to any convention before. I was thinking about going to TwitchCon. I don't know yet. I feel like if you can find people to go, or if you like have specific people that you want to see, it can be really, really good. As for like a first time con, I don't know if it's like the best, unless you're like super into Twitch. You know what I mean? I feel like you have to have like a real like purpose for going. Otherwise there's like, I feel like I would feel like kind of lost there if I was a viewer and I had like one streamer that I wanted to go see. Yeah. Go to TwitchCon, Rico. Your new job might be better for it. Rico, hello. You have a new job? I'm so intrigued. Oh, Rico, I hope you're doing so well. Can we get a Rico shout out? Are you going to TwitchCon this year? Yeah, Sturdy, you gotta find someone. Oh, what is your new job? Are you just closing that? You don't have to publicly if you don't want to. Please don't let me pressure you, but I want to know. You're a car salesman? Rico, that's crazy. Oh, Rico's gonna be ballin'. Oh my gosh, I would buy a car from you. What the frick? I sliced open my finger. That hurt. I don't know how I did that. Stop it. I feel like I couldn't be a car salesman. I don't know enough about cars. I'm going to be getting a better car. My car is, I'm going to be getting a new car after I move, actually. One of my friends is selling me one of their cars. So I'm very excited, actually, for that. It is in significantly better condition than my current one, so. I don't know shit about cars. Me neither. Me neither. It's really, really bad. That's why I'm glad that I don't have to go to a car dealership to buy my next car, because I'm just buying it from a friend who like loves me and isn't gonna scam me. I feel like if I were to go to a dealership just like as me, I would get so taken advantage of. Customer's gonna ask me for specifics and I'd be like, I don't know, so you're buying it for or what? Well, I feel like with being a car salesman too is like you don't just have to like know everything about every car. You have to be able to pitch everything about every car. And may you knit here? I hope so. You mean like you're knitting right now? Greetings. I want to know what you're knitting. I know you would scam me. I'm scammable. I don't know anything. And I'm just like, yeah, okay. You tell me, here's like, whenever I had the bug, the beetle, before I killed it and crashed it. By the way, 1 year anniversary of having the bug was yesterday. I'm still paying that car off. Haven't had it since July 1st. So, you know, but whenever I had the bug, there was a recall on the airbags, and I had to take it to Volkswagen to get it like taken care of. And they tried to fucking like scam me into flushing my transmission fluid or something. I don't fucking remember. They were trying to like flush one of the tubes in my car. And I was like, that's really funny because I've just had this car inspected like 4 different times because I just bought it. So I'm going to go take it to the place that I just had it inspected and ask them why they didn't tell me that like this needed to be done if it's such a big problem. And then I did exactly that. And he literally like brought me the test strip and was like, this is the test strip. This is like the colors and this is what they mean. Look where yours is. And it was literally perfect. So Rico, have a lovely night. I appreciate you being here. I hope you have a good one. Good night, good night, good night. Flushing your camera. Don't drop it next TwitchCon. I will try. I will try. I can't believe that happened. They were testing to see if your head gasket was bad? What? It was like some sort of fluid. They were like, it's supposed to be pink and yours is black. And I was like, that doesn't sound right. I don't think so. Can someone give me $1 trillion for my beat up car? I will. I'll buy it off of you. You can have my $1 trillion as soon as I get it. I reorganized my room so now my dog can enter and chew on wires. And doesn't chew on wires. Oh, that's good. That's good. You have plenty of space now. Yay! I have to straighten up in here over the next couple of days before I leave. I don't like coming back to a messy house. Hopefully be sober enough to remember TwitchCon and not drop stuff in the toilet. You know what? I'm making no promises because I had a great time, actually. Minus the camera dropping incident. I think that For the convention. I'll keep it level-headed. Probably. Like 10 times in the past 7 years. I love reorganizing my room. I've reorganized this room a handful of times since since moving in here. I like mixing up the vibes. I wanted to make space to invest in my future bed since I don't have— You don't have a bed? How long have you not had a bed, Pain? What? You need a bed! What? You deserve a bed. Are we getting bracelets from TwitchCon? Because a bracelet for Mouse is definitely the only reason I'm going. Yes, I will be making bracelets again. Last year I made candy bracelets. I don't know if I have any near me that I can show off, but they're like little beaded bracelets that are usually given out at like raves or concerts. And I want to give some out at TwitchCon again this year. Last year I gave them out, and we're doing that again. And I also want to like buy or make little trinkets to give out, because I got little trinkets from people last year and it was one of my favorite things. So I want to do that again. I always mentioned my couch, but never my bed whenever I talk about chilling. I suppose. I never considered that. Pluffle dog bed are better. I want one so bad. The human-sized dog beds. Bro, I literally... Whoa. Whoa, things are breaking, chat. What the frick? I think my, like, control key is sticking. It is. Oh, no. This is the beginning of the end for me, isn't it, chat? My control key is sticking. Anyway. What the frick? Wait, no, it's still having a problem. Oh, this is not good. Maybe that's not the key. Not great. It's been a very nice time, Mouse. Thank you for distracting me from this breakup. Appreciated. Good night. Good night, Nez. I hope you have a good one. Get rest. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. That's really all you can do, is just try to take care of yourself until that isn't a task anymore, you know? I just lagged. Oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh my. Golly, things are sticking and broken and sticking and broken, and that's just no good, now is it? Let's, I'm gonna switch back to my other keyboard until I can figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do. Honestly, this keyboard, like the actual keyboard down here, was really, really cheap. And I feel like I can just buy another one because I really, really like it. I love it. And I've had it for years and I'm really, really hard on it. So I think I'm just going to buy another one. And I will use the other one in the meantime. And then I'll replace the keycaps again. Oh, what was I doing? Human-sized dog bed. That's right. Wait, no, it's still happening. Wait, oh no. What do you mean? What the fuck? Why is that still happening? When I type the letter H into my search bar, it pulls up my history. And I switched keyboards and it's still happening, and I really just am not understanding that, unless it's like my like key or like my mouse sticking or something. I don't think I spilled juice on my mouse. Chat, I'm having a terrible time here. Let me do this. It's acting like the control key is being held down, but I literally, like, I switched keyboards. That can't possibly be the case. Oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh my, I don't know what to do. What the frick? I don't know what to do. No, not because of you guys. I need to, like, figure out, like, what's wrong with this, and I don't know how to go about doing that. I can't type. This is so stressful. I can't Google what's wrong. It's acting as if I'm holding down the control key, I think, but I'm not, and I switched keyboards. So it's not an issue of keyboard. I don't know. Let me restart Chrome. Troubleshooting with mouse. Let me see. Did this fix it? No, it did not. I don't know what I did. Any keyboard warriors? I can type in. I fixed it. I don't know what I did, but it's fixed now. All right. Okay, chat. Everything's better. I fixed it. I'm literally a genius. I'm a genius in dog form. I want to show you this freaking dog bed. This is all I wanted to do. Hold on. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Okay, so this... Hold on. Ah! Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, this is the human-sized dog bed. And I want it so bad. I also love Pink Pony Club. I love Chapel Room. I think she's so good. Very, very big fan over here. Hello, everybody. Hello. I want to have one of these in my living room, and I want the extra large. Oh, they don't have the extra large in pink. It's all over, chat. What am I gonna do? I need an extra large pink one. Maybe I'll reupholster it. But I think I want one in my living room. Like, I want a couch, and then I want, like, this. Put it on throne after the move, trust me. This is a lot. This is a lot of money. That's a lot to put on throne. Get the extra large, you'll need the leg space, you think? I think that the extra large is really, like, goated. I feel like I should wait until they add more colors, though. You know what I mean? I think that if they have, like, multiple colors of the main one, that eventually they'll have more colors of the big one, right? All right, well, the tapestry is... the tapestry is really incredible. One of my coworkers was asking me about it, and I was like, yeah, it was really expensive. And they were like... What can I say? Only $300 to sleep on the floor? It's not sleeping on the floor. It's the human-sized dog bed. It's so good. Put me in there, man. Put me in there. Sorry, chat. Now I have to fix everything because I had to close out of all of my Chrome tabs. How big is the human-sized dog bed? It is the extra... Thank you for head patting my mic. Thank you. In my brain, I visualize like the mic as chat. Like whenever I'm talking to the mic, I'm talking to you guys, you know? So you're giving chat a head pat right now, and I really appreciate that. Thank you for redeeming hydrate. This is all I have to hydrate with. The rest of it was spilled all over my desk twice. We are out. Ah! Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. Yeah, for the bits, Cotton Eye Joe. And thank you so much for the head pats as well. We getting head pats. Yes. Let's see. It is... I'm not seeing dimensions. I don't know. It's person-sized. I'm trying to find dimensions. Oh, what are the dimensions in weight? The Pluffle human dog bed is approximately 25 pounds and 68 inches long. So it's like... What is that, like 6 foot? And 32 inches wide. So it's like... 6-ish foot by like... It's like 5.5 foot. No. I can't do math. Yeah, it's a little under 6 foot long and then a little under 3 foot wide. I think. Someone give her a cheddar wedge. You know what? I would kill for a Baby Bell cheese right now. I would love a Baby Bell cheese. My new favorite thing is if you take the like herb flavored Ritz and then you take like 7 pieces of pepperoni and a Baby Bell cheese and you eat that, it tastes like a piece of pizza. It's really good and I really like it. Yeah, no, math is really difficult for me. But chat, I've been doing my pharmacy stuff and that entails a lot more math than I anticipated, and I haven't been doing that bad. I am not a Therian, no. Therians are like cool, that's just not, I have the hiccups, not me. I am just a dog girl. Are you psychic? I'm eating Baby Bell with French onion and pepperettes? What are pepperettes? Ah! Thank you for the jump scare. Oh my gosh. You can open the cups when they get there. I'd prefer if you not spill instead of waiting to open it on stream. All right. Well, Sturdy, I don't know if I've told this story on stream yet, but I think that you specifically will find it very funny. Whenever I told Mimi about my eating things habit, how I had / still have a habit of just like munching on things that are not food. She told me that she felt like she had to treat me like a child. And I like noticeably there was a difference in the way that she was speaking to me. It was so fucking funny. I laughed so much about it. What does this button do? What was that? That was the jump scare sound alert. Munch onto wires. I do munch onto wires. About 4.5 feet for your body. You gotta flatten a side if you don't like the feet elevated. I gotcha. Okay. How tall are you? I am dog height. So I literally said someone needs to childproof your apartment before you move in. No, it will be fine. Chat, I'm a capable adult. I promise. Kind of. A little bit sometimes. Maybe. 8'9". Something about me treating you as a child. It's so funny. It's so funny. That's such an old emo. Wow. Who is that? Wow, that's on there for so long. Oh, G-Mouse. Yeah, that was the hair that I started streaming with. That's how I like tell time. That's how I know the passage of time is real. Different colored hairs that I've had. My button accidentally rendered a Terminator version of Pikachu in my 3D printer, and it went back in time to destroy Ash Ketchum. You are certainly saying things. She's a rat. Obviously, she's small. Hey! At least corner covers on the edges of tables and counters. Listen. Listen. Maybe the little things that go in the sockets, too. Want a cracker or a dangerous live wire to zap some zesty spice lightning? Yum. I want the zesty spice lightning. That's what I want. Oh, chat. No, I am, I'm really excited, but there's a lot that your dog has got to get done. I think, however, in this moment, the thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick break, and then we're going to come back and keep streaming. We've been here for about 2 hours, and I need a break. So we're going to take a break. Tater Tot! Well, I guess we won't be taking a break right this second then. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for gifting 10 gifted subs. That's crazy. That was really sweet of you. Thank you. If you just got gifted a sub, please make sure you say thank you in chat. Please, please, please. I appreciate it. You just saved so many people from the ads. I appreciate it. And I know that they do too. No quick break allowed! All right, well, in a couple of minutes, I'm taking a break. But thank you so much. That was crazy. Did Mimi mention what happened with the shout out? No. No, she did not. Do you have a favorite set of ears or collar? I would say that this is probably my favorite set of ears. My husky ears are another one of my favorites, but I think that these are like my nicest ears. And they have the wagging tail, you know, that matches. So quite a big fan of these ones. And then this collar has my name tag on it, so this one's probably my favorite. But if my hair is in like braids or anything like that, it snags on the gemstones and it rips out my hair. So I don't know if it's my favorite collar, but I like the color of it. If you had a dog name, would it be Mouse? I have thought a lot about that because somebody that I used to know had like a different they would go by a different name whenever they were like dogged up. I shouldn't say dogging. I've learned that dogging is it means something different. Look it up on Urban Dictionary or don't. Because I didn't know what it was, but now I do. Anyway, whenever they would dress up like a dog or like do the dog thing, they would go by a different name. And I've thought about it, and I feel like Mouse is just what I am. I am just Mouse. I was saying, how did Mimi get mentioned and neither you or I shouted her out? We failed, Mousy. You need to shout her out right now to make up for it. I need a tail that wags tons. My collar has my name on it too, and it's so comfy. I love my collar. It is like a comfort, you know? I think I would rather live in ignorance to what? Ignorance to what? I need to get a collar. I need to get more tags because I want to put more tags on my collar. Like I want to have one on each of my collars. So I need to do that. Anyway, chat. However, I am going to take a quick break and we will be right back. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. All right? All right. Hang in there. I will be right back. Howler back. How is it that you always show up and like after I leave every time? What's with that? Why you do that? Hello, 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 hello. We are back from break. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Howler back. I have some bad news. So I've spilled 2 glasses of juice today. On my keyboard. Second, just on my desk. But now this keyboard not working real well. I think I'm just gonna order a new like keyboard base though, because I really like the AAA keyboard. And I like that I can still use like my function key, you know what I mean? So I think I'm gonna buy a new one because it's sticking really bad. Mouse needs kid and he spilled cups. Well, coincidence. I think Sturdy just got me some. So Howl knows when it's best to come get caught up in the happenings of stream. When I'm not here? No. We certainly have a much more fun time when I'm here causing problems. Okay. How's my amazing girl today? That sounds so bad. I'm so sorry. Yet you said it anyway. I don't think that sounded bad though, but I am good. I'm good. Hal knows when it's best. Oh, I read that already. I'm sorry. Sophie, I've seen you say that like 7 times. I'm not my apartment till Wednesday. I'm home on break. Yeah. Howler back is about to like Uber me between my bajillion different apartment showings in a couple of days. How's my amazing girl today? I already read that. What the frick? Why am I having like not deja vu, Alzheimer's? I'm like forgetting what I've read and what I haven't. I'm so sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I'm lost in the sauce. That's where I am. Huey, hello. Make sure you can fit your cage. I have no cage, but I do want to get one. I do. I also have a dream of having like a greenhouse in my apartment. Yeah, I need a lot of space for mouse things. I am losing my mind. I really, really am. I have so much on my mind kind of at any given moment, and I have for like a few months now. It's quite a lot for me. If dog, why mouse? That's just how it happened. Dog named Mouse. Love your ears and collar. Thank you. Mouse back from Piss Girl. I am back from Piss Girl. Did you all have good Piss Girl? Did you all have a good break? Did you have a good time? We are back now. Some dog girl and cat girl pics for real. I hope so. I hope that we can. If not during like this trip, then when I move up there, we're going to be doing hopefully a lot of things together. I really, really want to do that. I'm also trying to figure out how I can go visit Shay because she just moved and I want to go see her and I love her so much. I sent my mom a lot of money and the rental to get to the state I'm moving to, but she literally booked it wrong. Oh no. Wait, like for like a rental car? That is very scary. I feel like if you can call the place tomorrow, you can probably get it sorted out though, because tomorrow's Monday. Mouse is back. Wow. Hello. Did you miss my spiel about having to buy a new keyboard? Because I broke mine? And this one, this is the one that you sent me. I put the keys from this one onto my other one. So this is like the keyboard base that you sent me, but I can't use my arrow keys. So I think I'm gonna buy a new one of these ones and just put the Natsuki keys on the new keyboard. And I keep seeing like the keyboards that have like little like clay keys. I think it would be really fun to do do one of those and just like have it for like display or something, but I could do that with the extra keycaps that I have. Yeah, Howlerback, yeah. Yeah, the juice was really the final spill that one could handle. I've spilled water on that keyboard for sure before. The juice, the stickiness really did me in here. No, technically I did not break the keyboard that you gave me. Technically I did not do that. It works just fine. I just wanted to say that meeting you in one of your streams made my day. Really? Your amazing vibe and awesome voice are uplifting. I love the content and I can't wait to see what the future holds for you. Keep shining. Thank you so much. I am very excited for the future. We have very big things coming, chat. I'm very, very excited. Once things calm down after my move, I'm going to be able to hopefully really like ramp up content and like do the thing, hopefully. That's what I want. I want to be able to create more and create better for you, and hopefully I will be able to. Yeah, hopefully more streams. The idea is that once I'm settled, so probably a couple of months in to me being there, I will hopefully be able to drop from being a full-time employee to a part-time employee, but we'll see how that works. I also don't know if I'm going to be able to transfer, and if I do transfer, I don't know if they're going to keep me at the same amount of hours that I'm working at my current location. Because the current pharmacy that I work at, we have like just barely not enough people, so we all kind of work overtime to make up for the lack of like one other person. And it's a lot. And I'm hoping that after I move, I'm hopefully not going to be moving to another understaffed pharmacy. So we'll see. I think I might go to the pharmacy that's there and like check it out and be like, hey, I might be transferring here. And try to like talk to the people who run it, you know? Hopefully no O7 Wi-Fi. That is another thing that I'm really worried about. And it is something that I'm going to have to talk to the apartment managers about, is I need to move into a place with reliable internet service. And if I can't find that, I don't know what I'm going to do. Like I mentioned, I'm not moving to like the greatest area in the entire world. It still like has its nice spots, but it's definitely like has flaws. So I'm kind of nervous, and I'm worried that the areas that I like, the houses that I like, or the apartments that I like, are going to be great, except they're going to have like terrible Wi-Fi or something like that. Me need good Wi-Fi or me bite is what you tell those landlords. For sure, for sure. I'm sure they'll be receptive to that. As a college town, it would have good internet. Well, that's what you would think, but then like I'm looking at like the Zillow pictures of these places, and a lot of them have like 4 or 5 satellites like on the top of the building or on the side of the building or something. And I have had my fair share of satellite. So like I cannot stream with it. I'm quite stressed. I don't think that any of the places that I applied to or like to that I requested to tour had visible satellites though. So I'm hoping that it's okay, but I am gonna have to like be really communicative about that. Moving is always stressful, but you're going to be amazed how strong you are from change. Well, that's like the thing, is this is the biggest change obviously that you go through really like in your young adulthood, and I'm quite stressed about it, because for me, I feel I don't mean to like be like I'm so quirky and different, but my living situation and like my family situation I think is very different from a lot of people's. So I am struggling quite a bit with the adjustment. If you go to one of the apartment buildings instead of the townhomes, you'll for sure have internet. Okay. Ethernet, sorry. Okay. You know, Howler back. You know those ones that I was looking at where I was like, I really like this one? And your family member was like, I recommend those ones. Do you think that those ones will have good internet? Because there's 2 apartments that complex has that I am interested in. So I feel like I have a really good shot of getting one of those 2. You tell them, you so quirky and different. The world must know. Oh my gosh. No, I feel like I don't know how to like be like, this is how much money I make, but like I make it by being a dog. Like, I don't know. It's hard for me to explain it to people. I have to think of a more professional way to bring it up. Just dropped rice on your balcony? That's so interesting. Rice? Yeah, I'm so intrigued by that. What? Have you tried checking through the company career portal if the location you're moving to has any pharmacy tech openings? No. I figured I would just go there and ask them. That seemed like the better option to me. I hate calling people, and I hate, like, I don't know. And I also, I don't know, I stress. I don't know. I don't like taking action. I like being able to do it in person, I guess. I don't know. I'm also looking into moving, but I also need to stay closer to work, but far away from my family, and that's hard to do. Just move to, like, the other side of town, you know? I am moving across the country, and I am quite stressed about it. You don't have to call if you do it through the portal. I suppose. Ah. As soon as I talked about the rice drop, my Wi-Fi dropped. How strange. Pain, they're listening. They're listening to you. Yeah, no, there's a lot that I need to do, but I'm hoping it'll all work out. 20 minutes from where I am right now. That some would say that's a significant difference. I don't know. Yeah, I'm moving really far away. I'm moving really very far from my family. But closer to other family, so it's like different. You're moving in with family? I am moving in with no one. And I have lived with anywhere from like 6 to like 15 people for the last decade. And well, for almost my entire life I've had like 6 people in my house, but for a while there we had like multiple families living under one house, and it was a lot. And I have not been like home alone except for like maybe a couple of times in the last decade. I have not been by myself very often, and so it's going to be really weird to be by myself sometimes. He is, Fireman Tim. He is. 2 juices and 1 water spill today that chat knows of. Mouse, you know the liquid spilled is supposed to go in your mouth, right? I know. But I am so very clumsy. And it has ended up everywhere else instead. Yikes. My cousin and auntie are like 20 minutes from me, and the only other place is closer to them. That sounds like quite the pickle. If I didn't get scammed, I'd be moving in with no one. What? You got scammed? You're going to be kicking back at some point and think, what the hell was that all about? No, I already do. I already do that. I'm already there. No, I'm really excited, Payne. I am. Like right now, a bunch of my belongings are in storage totes and boxes still. And I'm really excited to have the space all to myself and be able to like put out all of my things and buy new things. I'm excited to have like my own furniture. I know it's like, maybe that's like silly, but like the idea of having like my own couch. It's so exciting. The bagel merch did not ever come in. I think I have to like dig more into that and find out what happened, which is so great. I don't know if there was like an issue with my card. I don't know, but bagel merch, I will be getting it. There is no way that I'm not obtaining bagel merch. That will happen, yes. I tried to buy it. Like I went through all of the process. I was watching Bagel's stream while I was doing it, and it like told me that it didn't go through, or it told me that it went through, but I didn't get an order number, and it took the money out of my account. But I think it put the money back into my account. So I have to look and see whether or not it like put the money back in. I have to figure it out. Diabetic Bison, hello! Thank you so much for resubscribing. Happy 7 months, my friend! That's crazy. That's over half of a year, and that's really, really epic. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the congratulations. The other place I can move in is the same town as my mechanic, and I might do that because I would be a lot closer to him. That sounds very good. Yeah, rip time to call Bagel. Time to call Bagel. Oh, but all of that had happened while I was in her stream, so I messaged her in her chat, and she said that there's somebody that she can reach out to. She thinks so. If I can't figure out what happened, I think that like we can figure out what happened. Time to raid out. Payne's going to bed. Good night, Payne. Good night. Good night. Good night. We are gonna be raiding out soon. Not quite yet. I wanted to stream for like a little bit longer than normal just because I am not going to be able to for a while, but I don't have like a ton of time either. I have a lot to do tonight. We are going to be raiding Shark for sure. I love Shark. Thank you for the bits. Thank you. Just my 2 cents. Thank you. What did the Dorito farmer say to the other Dorito farmer? Cool ranch. This is your friendly reminder that you are loved, important, and cared about. Even if you don't know me or feel it, I love you and I'm proud of you and I care about you. Please keep doing great. Please keep going. P.S. You are in my recommended live channels. Thank you so much, Dories. I appreciate your 2 cents very much. I think that is not just for me, chat. I think that's for anybody in chat. I hope that you all know how loved you are. Truly, truly, truly. I think it's really easy to misunderstand the amount of love that's out there for like each and every one of us, because I think that so much of like the act of like being loved goes unseen. It's too internal to fully be comprehended by another person. So if you ever are like feeling unloved or lonely, just like try to keep that in mind, that you are not capable of comprehending how very loved you are and how appreciated you are, because you are not capable of being told that. Like it's not something that's capable of expression in a full extent, in my opinion. You know what I mean? I hope you do. Because like I think often about how like there are random people that I've known and like cared for, whether or not like they knew about it. And I know that I'm not the only person that way. And like, I think that I'm trying to struggle. I'm struggling to try to say what I mean. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's really easy to misunderstand the amount of love that is out there. I think love is great. I love love. I think I've seen you on TikTok. You seem familiar. I'll come back around someday. I am on TikTok. That is where I am. I would like to see you again. I am here whenever I can be, but I am about to go out of town. I'm gonna be gone for like 2 weeks from stream, unfortunately. I am going to TwitchCon. I am. I'm very excited. I had the best time last year, so I can't wait to go back. I'm crying for real. No, don't cry. I don't know. I just wish everybody, like, in the entire world just, like, knew how important love was and how loved they all were. I think that the whole world would be better if we did, but, you know, in a perfect world. 2 mouse this week. I'm asking my doctor to place me in a mentally induced coma. It's the only hope of surviving. No. Good golly. I hopefully maybe will do some Discord movie nights. Obviously not while I'm out of town, but maybe we will be able to squeeze in a couple of Discord nights either before or after I come back on nights that I work. We watched Dinotopia and the Quest for the Ruby Sunstone the other day, and it was so much fun. That was one of my favorite childhood movies, and it was so cool getting to share that with everybody. And I really want to watch Quest for Camelot next, because I feel like that's also like such like a nostalgic movie for me, and I want to watch it. I want to share it with you. And so many of you all seemed to really like Quest for Camelot as well, and have nostalgia for it. I think it'd be fun. Dinotopia was dope. I hadn't seen it in like 20 years. I love it so much. I think it's so good. Oh my gosh, we were like watching the movie, and all of a sudden I was like, that's Twilight Sparkle. And I look it up, and no shit, Tara Strong who voices Twilight Sparkle and also like every other animated character ever, voices the main girl in the movie. And I thought that was crazy. There's so many really like good actors and actresses in that movie. And it's insane because it was like a one-hit wonder. I think it was direct to DVD, but I could be lying to you. There was like all of these like teases for a sequel that never happened. And it's very sad because I really would do anything for a sequel, but you know. I miss movies like that are just like fun, good to watch. And I feel like a lot of movies from like the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s were just for entertainment, and now everything is like a commentary on something. And that's fun and that's great and all, but like I don't always want to watch like a political statement. Sometimes I just want to watch a movie about dinosaurs. Like I don't know. With blue-haired women and where moronic came from. Exactly. I can retire you, Mouse. You should know I've got money for you. My only request is you keep streaming. Just say the word and I will get something cooked up. Squid, what does that mean? You're like, I feel like you're plotting like Dr. Evil. You're like, this dog girl. I do plan to keep streaming. Streaming is something that I love so very, very much, and I feel more myself every time that I get the opportunity to do it. And I feel like I've learned so much about myself through streaming, and it's really cool. I like it a lot. I like being here. I don't want to stop. Dinotopia movie, it was actually pretty good. It was so good. It is so good. Quest for Camelot, I remember very little of that movie, but I remember loving it. So I really want to watch that. We also, I feel like another good movie that's like similar vibes is like Treasure Planet. Like we could watch Treasure Planet. We could watch like Fern Gully. We could watch Tarzan. I feel like Tarzan is like similar vibes. I don't know. I just want to watch like good movies with you, chat. That's all. That's all I want to do. Good movies with good soundtracks. Let me see something. You vote for Treasure Planet? Have we watched Treasure Planet together? I don't think that we have, but I think that we should, because I really love that movie. Treasure Planet was one of my favorites as a kid. It's so fucking good. I like that style, like that vibe. I don't know. And like that era of animation, just from like late 90s to early 2000s animation, that's what I grew up with. So like I guess that's probably why it's my favorite, but I just feel like it's the best. I feel like that like the that like hand-drawn animation is like so much better than a lot of the like computer stuff that's done right now. Balto! I loved the Balto movies. We should watch Balto. We should watch we're watching the Alpha and Omega ones. What's the other one that's like Balto? I'm blanking on what it's called right now. There's one that's like Balto, but it's not Balto. It might be Alpha and Omega. That might be what I'm thinking about. I don't know. I have seen Bolt. I actually have the stuff for a Bolt cosplay on my wish list right now. I'm really excited. I want to cosplay Bolt really bad, and I have the best idea ever for how I'm going to do the lightning bolt on his side. One of the only things I've watched with you are some of the Alpha and Omegas in Dinotopia. Gotcha. We do have to continue to watch the Alpha and Omega movies. We do. 10 out of 10, even if I can't make it to movie night, I think chat would love it a lot. I think so too. I think so. I really, really love it. And we have so much fun with movie night because it's really like low key and there's no pressure. Like nobody turns on their camera. Nobody's talking. I have everybody muted. And if you want to talk, then you can talk in like the little chat on the side. And like, we always joke and like laugh and stuff. It's really fun. And a lot of these movies that we watch are like older, and there's a lot of things that you may have like missed when you were like a kid watching it. Now that you're an adult and you're watching it, you notice a lot more of like the scandalous jokes or themes or whatever. And but you also like you just like catch more of the humor. I feel, at least like that's been my experience, is I'm catching a lot more of like the humorous aspects or like weird animation things because they're older movies that like we didn't clock as being weird whenever they came out because that was just the style then, to now being able to be like, what the fuck is that, is really fun, especially with the Alpha and Omega movies, because there's so many just like weird animation scenes. Don't apologize, Elf and Kitty. We tend to have them pretty late at night, so I love Robots. Robots is really good. That'd be a fun one to watch. It's your last week of work next week? That's exciting. Are you I hope. Are you excited? You didn't like the cats? Wait, the two cats? In Bolt? In Bolt, there's one cat that I remember. No, there is two cats. No. I remember. The evil cats. Yes, I remember. For at least 2 weeks. This is my last day on stream for at least 2 weeks. Well, like 12 days. Theoretically, whenever I come back, we're going to be doing our subathon. I will probably, I believe, what was it, like I think it was like the 22nd and the 23rd or something like that. Hold on. Yeah, the 22nd and the 23rd. I'll probably stream the 22nd and then we'll do the subathon on the 23rd. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I will keep you guys updated on Instagram and in the Discord on what I'm gonna do, hopefully. Once I figure that out, I will actually have like a little like infographic made for the subathon, so yeah. I'm still planning it though, so I'm still figuring out like what goals and redeems and stuff we're gonna do. On day 3 of no mouse, shaking, sweating, nausea, insomnia. All right. I do want to try to vlog the move. I don't know how good of a job I'm gonna do with that, but I am gonna try. The eye tracker idea is really funny, but I think that there's like a lot that I need to do to make that work. When I come back to Twitch, I'll have lots of upgrades. Good. That's exciting. I hope to after the move to have some upgrades for sure. I'll have more space, and instead of like streaming from my bedroom, I will have a designated stream space, whether or not that is a second bedroom that I convert into a stream room, or a dining room that I convert into a streaming room, or a living room that I convert into a streaming room, or having a streaming room. And I'm so excited. No matter what I do, there will be one separate space for streaming, and that's going to unlock a lot of possibilities for us, I think. I'm quite excited about that. I am. I am moving, Karma. I am in May, but I'm going out of town in a couple of days to go look at apartments. And when I'm not out of town, I'm going to be working. So I'm going to be gone for about 2 weeks. And then I'll come back. And then I'll panic for like a month and a half, and then I'll move. I'm moving in the middle of May, so I've got a little bit of time, but it is creeping up so fast. I need pictures of your adventures, please and thank you. Keep an eye on Instagram. Whenever I travel, that's where I tend to post the most, is Instagram. My Instagram story, to be specific. So you will see my shenanigans there. Thank you. I got this shirt off of Depop in like 2019, 2020, and then I like cut the top and the bottom off. Yeah, I hope to not give you guys too many withdrawals. Hopefully I will be able to still keep up with some sort of posting. It says Tokyo, but it's backwards because the camera is inverted. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Hello. Welcome in. Chat, I think we're gonna stream for like 5 more minutes, and then I think that we're gonna raid out because I just got this like really sharp stabbing pain right here. And I'm gonna go take medicine for it because it hurts. Mouse got more juice because she likes the risk. Mouse got more juice because I am down 2 cups of juice. Thank you for the head pats.
Bum. Got any grapes?
Hey, bum. No, I just sell lemonade. God. Thank you for the bets, and thank you for the head pats also. My head hurts. No, I got more juice because I wanted juice, but I keep spilling it and not getting to drink any of it. You're like, I like this shirt. Just, snip. Yeah. That's what I do. I like to destroy my clothing so that I like it more. Health before came is key to success. Well, you know. The universe is trying to tell you to not drink juice, but I want it. I don't want just water. Maybe if I had water, I wouldn't be getting a headache. Maybe that would fix it. Maybe. I hope you start feeling better. I think I'll be okay. I think I just need to like go take an ibuprofen. Okay. So chat. So if we are ending stream, let me give you my spiel. Let me drop my links again. If you haven't already, please check me out on TikTok. I have a few things to post over there, so you will not be completely deprived of content over the next couple of weeks. I'll be posting on TikTok. I will hopefully be posting on Instagram. Twitter I post on sometimes. Twitter is my little fun place. I don't know. I love Twitter. YouTube, hopefully I will be vlogging the move. So theoretically I'll edit that and then I'll post it. And then Discord is just a really good place to keep up with me whenever I'm not online. And I will not be online for 2 weeks ish. And I'm gonna miss you guys, so you have to join there so that I can hang out with you. And of course, if you're not already, follow me here so that you know whenever I go live again, because you'll get a little notification to your phone. And we're subathoning whenever I get back, so you don't want to miss that. Imagine not following Mouse on everything. Like, what are you doing with your life? Not living well? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Follow me everywhere because it's good for your health. It's good for your spirit. It's good for it's just good. Just do it. We're gonna go raid my friend Shark. I love her so much. I'm getting to see her in like a week and I cannot wait. Oh my gosh. I'm like stumbling over my words. I love her so much. She is incredible. She has been so supportive and amazing to me ever since I started streaming. We have officially hit 2 years of being a Twitch streamer, and that is crazy to me as well. I'm really excited to see what the next year of our streaming journey looks like. I'm gonna be in a new place for the majority of it, and it's gonna be really epic, and you guys are gonna get to be there with me, and I think that's really cool. I will see you guys again in too long. But I will miss you. I hate not streaming. It really makes me so sad. And I'm going to be so stressed, and all I'm going to want to do is sit here and stream with you guys, but I am not going to be able to for a little while, and that's such a bummer. Until next time, chat. Until next time, I will see you. Take care of yourselves, please. I will miss you so much. Take care of yourselves, eat, drink water, and then also like show my friends love, because I won't be here. Show everyone so much love. I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna go. Good night, everybody. Good night. Thank you for everything. Thank you for being here. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.